Well, hello there. I'm Dr. Jim. Thank you for stopping by. Today's topic, Alzheimer's disease, the result of the brain trying to protect itself. I have been reading a ton of books, entire books, eating them up on Alzheimer's. Published this year, last year, no longer than 2 years ago. I've made it a habit to just read as much literature as I can within the last 2 years. Another trip to the bookstore with my daughter Karina, straight to the health section, and purchasing another stack of books. The last trip, books on gut health, which I'm really getting into. And there is a connection between Alzheimer's and gut health, by the way. Eating to avoid dementia and Alzheimer's disease, among other topics. But it's important for me to keep up on the latest information on Alzheimer's because it's always changing. And I'm a gerontologist, and I like to know what's going on minute by minute in research. So what we knew about Alzheimer's 10, 15, 20 years ago, it's antiquated. What we knew 5 years ago now has changed. So I bust open a new pack of highlighters. I've got them everywhere, and I do mean everywhere, everywhere. They're all over the place. I better put the lid on this one. I hate when they dry out. And this is what I found. Let me report to you. According to Dr. Bredesen in his new book, The End of Alzheimer's, the first program to prevent and reverse cognitive decline in 2017. Alzheimer's disease is a result of the brain responding to particular threats. Different line of thinking. It does this because the brain usually wins the battle against outside threats. And then it goes into normal functioning again. We can thank our brain for doing this. Thank you, brain, for protecting me on a daily basis. I really do appreciate it. The problem arises, though, when the brain is bombarded relentlessly, long-lasting, by too many invaders, and the brain simply cannot withstand that type of attack for a long period of time. So what protects the brain then transforms into disease. Alzheimer's, here's the bottom line. According to Dr. Bredesen, Alzheimer's is what happens when our brain attempts to protect itself from 3 specific threats. These are extremely important, and if you want to Google Alzheimer's and this and Alzheimer's and that when I'm done, please do so. These are the 3 threats that our brain is always trying to protect us from and does a good job of doing that until they overwhelm the brain. Number 1, inflammation. Man, inflammation. Our bodies, our brain, our tissues, our organs, our cells all experience inflammation. Inflammation is now its own disease. Inflammation is behind probably every single known human disease out there. Second, decline in brain nutrients. Are you feeding your brain what it needs? Antioxidants to reduce oxidative stress. Last but not least, number 3, the brain is always trying to protect itself and us from toxins. So, I want to see if I have this book handy. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm going to pull away. Try not to destroy too many things here as I do it. That's the book. It's a good one. The End of Alzheimer's, the first program to prevent and reverse cognitive decline by Dr. Dale E. Bredesen. Very good read. Highly recommend it. Read it in a couple days. Couldn't put it down. There you have it. So I'm Dr. Jim. Thanks for stopping by. Take care of your brain, and it will take care of you. See you later.